Hey guys and gals, Nary here from Drake Wing Gaming and something on Twitter, the Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming back at you with another Let's Play episode of Just Friends. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right back in, shall we? Alarm chain, you are up, and let's go, y'all. Alrighty. Your butt tells me more than your face, little one. Hey, now I'm little? I can feel my cheeks burning. Little one with a massive butt, I have to tell. Do you use it all? For sitting, yes. And you stop joking with me now. He laughs with his very beautiful and strong voice. I like it. After a while, we stop to catch a breath. Soon it'll be dark. Why don't we just jog? Why don't we just jog to the hotel now? I mean, thank God I'm not anything with you, dog. Heh. Oh! He appears surprised by my answer, which makes me feel good about myself. Hey, if you want to do something else, you should say so. Ha! Maybe. Who knows? We both laugh. We start jogging in the direction of the hotel. I'm kind of hungry. The entire day I just eat some snacks with him, but I can at least order a good dinner there. The dog asked me to wait for a while so we can grab some clothes in his room first. So as soon as we arrive, I stay at the reception desk waiting for him. Soon he's back and we both look at the cafeteria. It's still working, thank God. In this hotel, it's cheaper to eat in the cafeteria than to ask something in your room. But usually the cafeteria only works during the day. During the night, it seems it turns into a fancy dining restaurant, and it's absurdly expensive by then. Excuse me. He goes to talk to one of the staff, and I look at the clock. It's actually pretty late, so even if it's not closed for preparations for the night shift, we wouldn't have a lot of time there. Yes, sir. The woman who talks to him, a human just like me, seems hypnotized by this handsome dog talking to her. He's exhaling pheromones right now after so much running. The restaurant is working right now, right? Oh, yes, sir. It'll be working today since we had technical difficulties with lunch. Today's dinner is served with just like lunch would be without any increase in price. Cool. He turns back to me and asks, let's grab a bite? All sticky. This is sounding more like a date by the minute. I laughed at him. Silly. It could be a date, but I'm pretty sure we would smell way better if it was, don't you? He smiles to me. Yes, you're right. We walk into the restaurant. Usually there you should serve yourself with the menu. So we do just that. Since we're guests here, we just show the card to our rooms and the receptionist in the restaurant put the data there so we can pay later. The dinner table looks amazing. There's so much stuff I can see his mouth watering. I smile to him and touch his shoulder and he smiles back. He puts lots of chicken and beef in his plate while I try to put something less fat. I already have a big butt. I don't want more of that. We sit together at an empty table for two, and we keep talking a little, but we eat more than talk. After we finish, he says, So, did you enjoy my company? And more than anything, I say. I can see he's getting a little embarrassed. Hey, thank you, man. You're awesome. And have a cute butt, too. I smile to him. I like that he's complimenting it, but really, dog, if you continue, you will have to touch it. So, second meal, coffee time. So I guess we should just go take a shower. I'm sticky as hell. Yeah, I'm smelling hair too, like a dog. Yeah, but I like that. Your smell is not as gross than humans when they start to sweat. That's for sure. Huh, okay, if you say so. We walk to the elevator together. So, Aiden, I hope we can meet each other again sometime here. And hey, maybe something good can happen to you tomorrow. You should try to extend your time here. It would be amazing. Yeah, I think so too. Well, I'll see what I can do, Wagner. And have a good night. You too! We take the elevator. And I'm too tired to check what floor he is. He gets out and waves at me, and I do at him. And then when I know I'm already at my room, I go to the shower and get myself cleaned. Then I jump to the bed and get some rest. What a day. I wake up in the morning. It's a beautiful day outside. I took a shower first and then I put on some clothes. Today's my last day here. I should work the best out of this day. I wish I could stay a little longer, though. Let's get out. I get out of the elevator and then grab again one of those little maps of the area. Where should I go? No. Okay, pool. Think of the pool. Maybe? Or maybe back to the bar. I do not know. I think the bar. Let's try the bar. I think the bar is day 3. There's a bar in the area. It seems fancy. Maybe I should go there. However, the map's saying the bar only opens at noon, so I go to my room first to send some emails and check some work-related stuff before I head out. I eat something at the hotel close to 12 o'clock, and after that, I just check my clothing selection and decide I'm good to go. After I'm finished, I walk out of the hotel. Just in front of its entrance, I can see the pool area. The bar is on the right side from that building. It's like 5 minutes from the hotel if I slack off. I cross the empty street. Only staff vehicles and taxis bringing more people here are permitted inside the hotel perimeter, and then I just walk right until I see the parking spot with staff cars on it. Just a few meters away, I see the bar. As I walk over and enter the bar, I notice it's a beautiful building from the outside, with at least 2 floors. It seems the top floor is reserved for people who can pay for more privacy, and I look around when I'm inside, and it's not full. But you know how these places work. If someone is sitting at a table, we usually just try to find somewhere else to sit. No one wants to have their personal space invaded. Today, though, I can't see any of the tables without someone in it. However, in the counter close to the barman, which is a handsome cheetah who looks way too handsome with that jet black and white uniform, by the way, so I call him Bar Cheetah in respect of his species, there are some empty seats. I wonder if they have wine here. I look to the bar cheetah, who's cleaning some cups, and he promptly smiles as soon as he sees me. I look at the little rectangular pin on his uniform in the chest, which contains his name, Alex. Why does it do this? Game, I don't know why you do this. Okay. What can I do for you, sir? Hello there, Alex. The name is Aiden. Nice to meet you. Do you have any kind of wine here? I say that while I look at the menu of the bar on the counter in front of me, but he answers before I can find what I'm looking for. Oh, yes, sir, Aiden. We have a few here. You can find what kinds we have on the last page over there. He taps with his finger on the menu and slides it closer to me. But we don't serve just wine glasses here. If you want wine, you have to buy the entire bottle. I look at the menu and affirm with my head. He's right. The price is there, and it's for the entire bottle of wine, not just a glass, which makes me glad. The cheaper wine there is not cheap at all. It's not cheap at all, though. But I'm here, and I'm not trying to get drunk with exotic drinks. I look at the handsome cheetah and say, Okay, I'll have a bottle of Chardonnay. Of course, sir. I'm going to prepare your order. You're going to drink it here on the counter, or there's a table you want to sit at. If you look, there are some empty tables in the back in case you want more privacy. Oh, let me check that real quick. Before I can take a good look around... okay, yep. I have, Yep, okay. So we're gonna... Yep, okay, so we're going to pick the pool. Okay. Today's hot. The sky is clean, no clouds. I could go to the beach, but I'm not in the mood of leaving the hotel today. Maybe I should go to the pool. I go to my things and I grab a pretty good blue and white swimming trunk and I put it on. Just to be sure, I put on a normal short and a t-shirt. I'm a shy kind of person, and I don't know if I can walk the hotel only on swimming trunks anyway. Over there, I get out and put on a chair somewhere before I jump on the pool. I get out of my room, go through the elevator to the reception on the ground floor. From there, I walk to the right and I ignore the restaurant. I'll go directly to the pool area. There's a little signal indicating where the pool is. After traversing a glass door, I'm on the pool. There! I notice there's no one here yet. The water on the pool is clear and blue. Around it, there are some chairs for us to sit down and relax, together with wooden tables with big parasols in some of them. I go to a chair with a table without a parasol, and I ask one of the staff that's just walking over if I can put my clothes on it. They say yes, and assures me that as long as I'm going directly from the pool to my room and vice versa, I can walk on the hotel in my swimming trunks. But I should at least grab a towel or something first so I can try to dry myself clean. However, today is a good day. I can dry later on one of those chairs. I put my clothes there and I turn around, ready to jump in the pool. As I walk to the pool, a gorgeous dog on a blue and black swimming trunk jumps into the pool. I know it's a dog because of the tail and pointed ears. When he emerges from the water, I can see his green eyes. I walk to the pool to get inside, too. When I get to the edge of the pool, the dog's already swimming happily there. Seeing his tail swishing left and right while he's swimming fills me with a kind of energy I don't know I had. I jump into the pool, going deep. I usually avoid doing that because I always land weirdly and it looks bad, but since he's the only one here, I'm more comfortable doing so while he's not looking at me. Under the water, I can see how blue it is because of the pool color. the shadow of the dog, and some bubbles that my jump makes when I submerge there. I swim underwater for a while, and then I go up because I'm not that good of a swimmer, and I'm not an otter to stay too much time down there. When I emerge, I collide on the dog's chest. He holds me. Oh, calm down there, buddy. I look up to see a pair of green eyes, the light reflecting them, making them look like a pair of glistening peridot. As soon as his eyes fix on mine, I can see with my peripheral vision a smile forming into his muzzle. His strong arms are holding me tight, and I can feel hot where he's touching me. Wagner? I'm sorry about that. I wasn't trying to bump into you this way, But he stops me with a finger, while he pulls me closer with a grin on his muzzle. Didn't know you liked to swim. I need to take notes of doing something like this if I want to take advantage of the situation, and you know, make a handsome guy like you notice me right away. I blush hard. Like, I'm pretty sure I haven't in any of our encounters before. I met this handsome dog 2 days ago while he was playing tennis. So handsome. So strong in ways I never knew someone who plays that sport could be. And yesterday, I found him on the beach. I wanted to bump into him just like that, staying close to his chest the same way the entire time. We walked together and had some cheese on a stick while a big wolf tried to hit on me. The entire time I tried not to look too much at him, but every single remark of his about my tiny mouth made me want to prove him I could put bigger stuff inside without a problem. I try not to say it with these words. Hell, maybe I didn't at all. And sometimes I'm not sure if I can even joke about this type of stuff with other people. And here I am, blushing more and more. Well, he holds me with a smug grin on his face, his body so close to mine. His smell, wet but somehow attractive in a way I don't understand. I try to get away from him, but he's strong. The way he's holding me closer to him is implying that he's joking with me, but it's also making me horny, and I'm trying not to get hard while he holds me closer, which is hard not to. Hey now, it wasn't on purpose, sorry. He laughs and lets me go. I get a step away before I try to do something I shouldn't with him. I can feel my erection on my swimming trunks, and thank God he's not looking at it. However, with that smug grin on his face, maybe he felt it. Our bodies were almost touching, but I was too busy freaking out to notice anything else. Don't worry, Aiden. I'm not mad. I was just here, swimming, when I heard someone diving in my direction. It happened too soon, so I couldn't get away in time. Sorry. I doubt you couldn't. You knew it was me, didn't you? Dogs have a good sense of smell. Well, we do. But no, I didn't know it was you. I mean, I know your smell, but I never had the chance to take a whiff on you to get a good feeling of it. And, water changes the smell because of the chlorine they add to the water. I agree. Looking at him, he's still smiling, but with a shy look now. I don't understand why. But I can see his eyes flicking down and up, and suddenly I know the reason. I look away, getting more flustered than normal. I try to calm down. I have an erection right now. How can he notice it so easily? I see. Well, I didn't know you were coming to the pool today. Funny coincidence, huh? Alright, y'all, I'm actually gonna pause it right there. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Before I go, I'm gonna have a quick shout out to our lovely bronze tier patrons. Thank y'all if I do for the channel. We greatly appreciate your support. Thank you to our silver tier patron, Cade Silver. Thank you above and beyond. It's greatly appreciated. Thanks to our 3 gold tier patrons, Zach, Zeke, Toby, and Blue Wolf Alpha. Y'all are awesome. We love you. Thank you for subbing to Ultimate Tier. Anyway, if y'all want to get your names in the credits, get access to Alright Save for more content as little as $5. Alrighty, I love you all, and I shall see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!